Film and history class, second period. You know, you may or may not know me based on our social classes, but what I have for you today is a story that breaks all bounds of the human spirit. A story about the tranquility of humans and pencils. Now, I think what I'm trying to say is, this is the best story of all time. The best story that you will ever bear listening to. So, other than that, you know, how about you take a seat, listen to Uncle Jesse recite his allegory for you. And I don't mean John Stamos, I mean me. There once was a man named Jesse who was so obsessed with his pencil collection that his friends made a documentary about it.
I walked in on him doing some crazy things with that pencil, and I'm worried about him. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
It's okay to get emotional and cry.
Thank you.
So one time I was just walking into Jesse's house, and I walked in and I don't even know what he was doing with the pencil, but it just wasn't right.
Over the next 3 years, he would form a coherent bond with one pencil he named Jeff. They were the best of friends, or at least that's what he thought. And his friends were worried about him.
I think he needs help. I think we need to help him. It's been far too long. It's been like 3 years. I don't think this is healthy. He needs help. We need to help him. I think he needs to see a psychiatrist.
Are you aware that your friend is in love with a pencil?
Oh my gosh, she's in love with an inanimate object? Can you believe that, babe? It's just ridiculous.
The accidents wouldn't stop there. Every now and then, they would catch him having in-depth conversations with this pencil, which, keep in mind, is an inanimate object and cannot speak or comprehend sound. Miguel had one encounter with him that disturbed him greatly.
One time, I just called him and said we should hang out, and he said he couldn't, and I asked him why, and he said because his pencil was sick. How can his pencil get sick? I just can't understand that. What even is he saying? I just can't. He needs help. He just needs it.
Jesse loves pencils. He loves to kiss pencils. He sleeps with the pencil every night. He can't keep his hand off the pencil. I'm sorry. Jesse loves pencils.
Eventually, his friends got sick of the convulsions and decided to interview him on his own documentary.
Go away!
So, what's your current relationship status?
Pending.
Alright. So, how do you feel about this pencil?
I think it's the love of my life. I think if anybody were to understand me and be able to write it into words, this is the one to do it.
So, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
Dead.
7.
After all of this, his friends still had a hope.
Ready or not.
They really wanted to help him, but they didn't know how. They soon realized that they were witnessing the deterioration of their friend's mind firsthand, and that there was nothing they could do about it. The best they could do was hope for the best.
Do you both believe that your friend will get through this encounter?
I don't know. I hope so. I hope so.
Why are you taking this so seriously?
Of course, the story is completely fictional, of course. It's nothing to be, afraid of, because nobody is just obsessed with pencils, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is really, obsessed with,
Hey, who are you?
Jeff,
Why are you in my house?
Jeff, give me the camera. Jeff, give me the camera.
Jeff, are you okay? And so it is, just like you said, it would be. Life goes